Good day, all. Got some time to do some driving, so today we'll be taking this route. Apparently, ProMods is heavy into medical vaccines. I'll be taking a break in about 30 minutes, baking our bread for the day. So I'll have to break in the middle of this video just for a short to remove the lid off of it and finish baking. Won't be a long break. But when you see it, you'll know. All right. Let's see if we can go get this picked up.
Let's go.
Sun's just coming up. Hopefully the weather is decent. Wait, yes. There's what we are running. I don't do a lot of switching camera views, so if you're looking for a lot of switching, let me know. But I try to not do that a lot. Just to me, it's unrealistic. But there is some views that it really helps out on. And there's some backing situations that I just have to use it. But as always, if there's something you'd like to see, just leave it in the comments. And we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we don't run out of time, because I took this job after finishing another one, and I'm a little short on time, and I think this is a fairly long run, so we'll see. If you don't mind, I'd like to see who all looks at these. If in the comments you post what part of the world you're from, I would appreciate it. We're coming out of the east coast of Florida. We moved here permanently. We've been down here off and on. But we moved here permanently about 3 years ago now, due to some health issues. And now make this our full-time home. as I post on the YouTube page, I'm retired. Wife's retired. She had to retire early due to back issues, but we were both firefighter medics in the state of Ohio. I retired from that in 2017. But I worked FedEx ground also for, maybe 5 years before I retired. And then after I retired from the fire department, I worked 3 years, I think it was, full-time FedEx ground. Loved it. I loved being outside. And once out of the terminal, you are on your own, so to speak. So, grateful for what God's provided for us. I worked, oh shoot. I think about the first 17 years, that's not right, about the first 19 years that I worked, because I started working when I was still in school. I didn't even have a driver's license yet. I wasn't old enough. Oops, I missed my turn. Well, we'll go down here and find a place to turn around. And I worked factory life then for, it was back when you could find a job. Just go down the street, no problem at all. Well, then the bottom fell out, which this was about late 70s. So then I ended up staying in the factory for a little over 13 years. Before I saw an opening application, filled out an application for joining the fire department. One thing led to another. I went full time. They sent me to schooling at the State Fire Academy. I was an EMT already when I joined the fire department. And at that time, you didn't have to be a paramedic, but it wasn't required, but they asked before. Really didn't know what all that was going to involve, but I said okay. So I spent the next, at that time, 7 months of my life driving back and forth on the highway to the paramedic school, to the hospitals, wherever, to the different fire departments I rode with. And the schooling I went to was accelerated. Nowadays, a lot of them don't do that anymore, but now it's extended to like a year. But it was tough for me because I had been out of school 15 years and I went back to school. My wife was already a firefighter medic. Well, at that time. She was my girlfriend. But she helped me a lot get through it. She put up with me being gone a lot because she knew what it involved. And then I spent the next 25 years, well, 28 years total, with that job. After 13 years of being a medic, I dropped back. The politics and all the crap that goes with that job, being a paramedic, and I just dropped back because I didn't. When I was hired, you didn't have to be one, so I could drop back to a different level. I had to remain an EMT, so I dropped back to an advanced. Let the young kids, do that stuff. I drove them wherever they wanted to go. But I did help them also. That's what a good advanced EMT does. He makes the medic look good. Any medic that says they don't need help on a truly crisis situation is lying or a poor medic. I do worse looking out the window than I do just using mirrors. I think. Oh, watch, I'll miss this one. Big time now. Yep, I took it a little bit too long. That's okay. Oh, I keep forgetting this is Europe transmission, and I always put it up in the top. And this one doesn't. I think we got it this time. Let me see what... Yeah, this is not adjustable because of my toolboxes, so... We'll leave it as is. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time. I can see that already. Get my logbook set up here. See where we're delivering to. I've delivered to that company before. I've delivered to them before. Not, I don't think in Serbia, but another country. Sorry, I'm not used to using this. I keep turning away from it. I know it probably gets quiet and you can't hear. Oh, let's see how we're going out of here. We're going... I'm not sure why I don't come out and just go here and here, but... Anywho. 18 to A4. To A1. Excuse me. 18 A4 A1. I used to log down every road I went on, but too many times, and you get a detour, and it would just mess the whole works up. Okay. Let's get out of here. See if we can push it. Get it done in the time frame, but I'm highly doubtful. Oh, that's why. It's a one-way street. And of course we got 10 ton of traffic. Shocker. Oh, come on, this little curb. Seriously? Sorry, car. Helps if I learn to shift. Been driving this profile for a couple days now, still don't have it. Be right back. Sorry, I had to check on. Couldn't remember if I set a timer on that or not. I did. So 9 minutes or so from now, there'll be another break. back to talking. I wouldn't have given anything up. I loved that job. Oh, pay attention. Yeah, steer. Maybe the shifter's going. I don't know. Heck of a time hitting certain gears. But then at other times I don't. So I think it's me, not the shifter. Just I gotta get, there's something different between ATS and ETS2, and I just gotta get to touch. I'm sure if I'd have started out with ETS2 more, then I would have had problems with ATS. Yeah, half my drive time's used up already. There's no way.
Keep right, and then exit right.
just, I don't know. There's times when I hit it, and a lot of times I don't. Hey. I coasted back and I gotta check my documents again. Okay. What did I damage the trailer on? Open ground. Checking papers again. Oh, I'll be right back. Alright, lid's off. Now she'll start to brown. Sorry about this. Bad timing on my part. Whoop. Yeah, I should be stopping within the next half hour. But we're going to push and see how close we can get. Whoops. Wrong button. Of course, I don't know about Europe standards. In the States, 11 hours drive time. I'll have to look up and see. Oh, he didn't slow down at all. Attention today. Slow down, watch. And have you watching, do you drive at both games or just one over the other? I like to change on pace. ETS2 seems to be, and not so much since I added pro mods, but more urban driving, tight quarters, where ATS is more open road. and in general, wider roads, I think. Each has its own little different flavor, so to speak, if you know what I mean. I was into mods for a long time, did a lot of different mods, worked on a lot of mods, kept mods updated when the modders didn't. It got to be so much work, it just wasn't fun anymore. So now I really limit myself. Now I'm kind of creeping back into it. I'm working with a gentleman that does legacy mods for ATS2, the super sleepers, doing some testing. Found somebody that's kind of bringing back some of the old mods and ATS, and I guess ETS2 also, but I've only done ATS mods. Working on those, boy, and then if all modders would just work to eliminate errors and warnings from their mods, the game would run so much better. I know it's difficult when the SCS updates their games as often as they do, but still, I mean, I've gone through some mods and just taken half hour to eliminate a lot of their errors and warnings. Errors are sometimes tolerable. Warnings, it doesn't take much.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Need to see how much farther I got to go. A long ways. See how much time I got left here once I can. I don't think I have much. Nope. Or just have to turn off the and not worry about it. Why'd I hit that button? Options, gameplay. Okay. Poor planning on my part. I normally don't do that. Rare cases. Ooh, this looks like a sharp corner. Because like I said, I'd like to try to keep it as realistic as possible, but there's no way I can stop. I could take the late fee or drive and keep taking the penalty. But and I used to do that. I don't know why I stopped. Guess it just didn't really make that much difference. I really should be doing something productive, but I just have felt lazy all morning. Another thing that I really gotta watch is You know, I'm doing 90 kilometers or a little over. And these cars are doing 130. I gotta leave more room because they're going considerably faster than I am when I change lanes compared to ATS.
Keep right.
You just left me no place to go, didn't you?
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Come on.
Keep right.
I didn't miss my time by a lot, but still missed it.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
about went into the just about went into the wrong spot.
Get ready. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Alright, let's see where we gotta drop this off. Of course, they have another one lane sitting right in front. Can't make it turn up. Nice of them. So this is one of those times when I switch over. Call it cheating or whatever, but it's gonna be tight, gonna be tight. I'm not gonna make it. That's okay. At least now I got more room to maneuver here. Well, another trip down. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you the next time. Have a great day.